So it actually happened from our first conversation that we had. We met through a dating app.
We met online.
Well, we met on a popular online dating service that was not Christian Mingle.
I was at home and I get this message on Facebook Messenger. Ted inviting me to go on a date to see the Santa Ana Diaries. Well, it wasn't an official date.
We had made a date that we would get together for some ice cream, and we did, and then we sat in the parking lot until they turned all the lights off, and we said, okay, well, we want to meet again. We want to go out on a real date, food, all of that, and we had made plans for the next Saturday, and I think 2 days passed, and we couldn't wait any longer, so we went out on like that Tuesday or that Wednesday because we couldn't wait till the next Saturday.
He came over to my house one evening and we sat on the porch and talked for hours and hours and hours, and then had our first date at a Starbucks the next day.
And then we went on a date, and then another date, and we basically just started living together.
Our chemistry was really unique from the moment that we did meet. He was not like anybody that I had ever met before. But yeah, when we went out that following Tuesday after having met on Sunday, I was like, okay, I want to see this guy every day.
Well, I think the night that I proposed, it was on our sort of year anniversary.
And I had no idea. I thought we were just going to dinner downtown at the Bistro, our restaurant. His gift was this video, and he makes videos. He's great at it, but it floored me.
So we've been together for 5 years at that point, and I proposed at UT Gardens and combined kind of our two passions. So one is plants for him, and then country music for me. I love Garth Brooks, and so I took To Make You Feel My Love, and I had all of our friends placed through the gardens, and each of them had a verse from To Make You Feel My Love, and they would say it to him as they were walking him through the gardens until it ended at me at the very end, where I finished and I tried to sing the last verse, but I couldn't, because I heard him crying as he was coming down through the gardens, and then I started crying, and so it was like, will you marry me? You know, and that's how the proposal went.
So we had been together for, I guess, about 6 years or so.
About 6 years,
Lived together, but we couldn't get married.
He proposed to me on stage at one of our concerts in front of 500 people at the Bijou. And then a year later, we got married.
Here's the thing. He didn't have a clue.
And
you're
then,
like, what is he doing?
And the house lights came up, and I had Ricky just pushed me out onto the stage. I was like, oh my gosh, what is he doing?
Okay.
And that's when he asked me, and it was quite amazing.
I know for all the years, when I first sort of came out to myself, I always wanted what I have now, and I never thought I was gonna ever get that.
Our love is the same as
Straight
my
couples,
parents' love, what they had.
But the love that I have for him and that he has for me, it doesn't feel like anything that I've seen anywhere else.
I know that my love is a normal, everyday, real people, human love, and it's the same as anybody else's.
Love is love no matter what is basically this.
Yeah.
Our love is just as important as any other couple.
Love is not something to be fearful of or let anybody else influence what I think or anything like that. My love for Shane is like the love that you have for anybody. The love that, I always wanted, and I don't have to be scared of it.
We're just normal people like everybody else, and love is love.